today on Divorce Court.
Brittney breaks my things because she's crazy. She needs anger management.
I don't have an anger problem because everyone get mad when you make them mad.
Stop breaking my things. I don't want to have to sue you again.
Religion is a big thing because I don't believe in Jesus and his family is super holy.
They tell Brittney she needs to rethink what she believes in.
I don't know if we'll ever get back together. It depends on if he can be honest and tell the truth and stop cheating.
So I do see myself with Brittney forever if she can just have a good conversation with me instead of arguing, yelling.
Divorce Court is now in session.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with Brittney Spencer and Terrance Spencer. Mr. and Mrs. Spencer, you've been together 10 years, married for 2, separated for the past few months, and you do not want to be married anymore, and you also have 2 children together. Mrs. Spencer, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your marriage and why you're here in Divorce Court today?
Well, I'm here in Divorce Court because Terrance can't be truthful. He lies, he cheats.
There she go, man.
So let me tell you how the first time I caught him cheating.
Okay.
I was on my way to work, and I just happened to go through his phone, and it was a text message. So I woke him up and asked him about it, and of course he lied. So I took the number out of his phone, and I went to work and called the girl, the young lady.
Asleep.
So, you know, she was honest. She said that nothing happened. They just talked on the phone. So that was just the first time. The second time I went through his phone again, he was sleeping, and he had it saved as a guy's name. And, you know, the text message said, you know...
I'm going to get to you, Mr. Spencer.
So the name said a guy's name, and the message said, you know, when you coming over? Now, I know he ain't gay, so, you know, I asked him, who is this? This time he was honest. I can admit he was honest, and he told me they had relations, so I didn't call the girl this time.
Mr. Spencer, those are a lot of allegations. Do you care to respond?
Okay, listen, I'm a man. I own up to what I did. I did what I did, but that don't give her the right to cheat back. We don't play like that. We don't play like that.
So you admit that those times that she caught you, you had in fact been doing inappropriate things?
I did. I admit to. I did.
Okay,
yes.
you do. But you say she revenge cheated.
Yeah, like.
Tell me about how you found out about that.
She came out and told me the first time about, you know, she went on a few dates with a couple guys because I did what I did, which is not fair. That's not how we play, man. I don't.
Did you revenge cheat, Mrs. Spencer?
Maybe.
Man,
So that's a yes. So that's a yes. You did go do that.
Yes, I'm not a cheater. I don't just go and just do it. I was just mad because he did it.
Well, you're a cheater just for different reasons.
Yeah.
But she's still a cheater, though, ain't you? She's still a cheater.
Did you feel that once you revenge cheated, you would be evened up and then you could continue on, you know, blissfully in your union? Was that your thought?
No, that wasn't my thought. I just did it out of anger.
You were just mad.
Yeah, I was just mad.
And trying to make yourself happy.
Yeah.
But see, now that made me mad. Now I'm around the crib snapping, cursing her up. That didn't make nothing better.
Now, you started it. So just to say it's over and I'm done is not it. You have to make up for what you've done. Revenge cheating is a 6-year-old's response to pain as opposed to a grown person response to pain. But a response to your cheating has to be on your part, grand gestures of remorse and things done. You can't just tell her get over it. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I get that, I do.
You know what I'm saying? You have to deal with the pain and all that. You say, however, that the major problem in this relationship is her anger.
Yeah.
Please tell me why you say that.
Oh, man, let me tell you. One time, I'm getting ready to go out. I'm in the room getting dressed. She talking about, you ain't going nowhere. I'm like, yo, go ahead, man, I'm out. She talking about, you think I'm playing? You not leaving. I said, yo, I'm not about to argue with you tonight over this. I'm out. She leave out the room. 2 minutes later, I hear a crash. Windows, bro, I look outside like, yo, that's my car. Windows getting busted out by her with a brick. I'm like, yo, she out there throwing bricks through all my windows. I said, look, it's cool. I'm gonna just throw a trash bag over the windows and I'm gonna still go out tonight.
Did you?
No.
I couldn't because Crazy over here sitting in the back seat like, you still not leaving. I said, oh my God. I said, come on, man.
Mrs. Spencer, did you bust out all the windows and sit in the back seat and refuse to leave?
If that's not crazy,
yes,
I don't know what it is.
Yes.
Where did you learn to respond like that?
I'd be mad. I don't know. When I get angry, I just react. I don't know. And we was having a discussion. We wasn't done talking, and he just walks away. I'm getting dressed. I'm going out. That's not how you settle things. So I know
So
that's
you
not
pick
how
up
you
a
settle
brick.
things neither. But yeah, I did.
That's not all.
He's a liar.
That's
Go
not
ahead,
all.
keep telling me.
We had a little discussion in the crib earlier this day. She leaves out because she was mad. I said, all right, I'm gonna chill in the house, play 2K, play my man online, bet some money. $40 on the line, it's fourth quarter. She come back in the house, pull the cord out the wall. You still owe me $40 for that,
I don't
too.
do nothing.
Pull the
I don't
cord
owe
out the
anything.
wall in the middle of 2K.
Into-
Yeah, that's
Okay.
serious. That's serious to me.
Mrs. Spencer, did you do that?
That's not even the story. We had
Well,
a
tell the story.
disagreement the day before, and I left to go to work the next morning. And when I came back, I texted him on my way home, I don't want no company, don't have nobody over. And when I get home, he got his friends, a bunch of friends there, playing a game. And I asked them nicely, this is my home. I said, can y'all please leave?
You could
They
at
looking
least
at me-
wait until my
Hang
man
on.
left.
They looking at me like I'm a stranger in my own home. So I unplugged the game.
Did you have a lot of folk over
It
there?
depends on what you call a lot.
Four.
Well, give me a number.
It was 4 of us.
4 of you playing a game.
4
Yeah,
plus 1.
yes. It was all right, 5 of us. I think it was 5.
Okay,
It might have been
of you
5.
playing a game.
Yeah.
It might have been 5. But we was betting money. We was chilling.
Do you understand why she was annoyed? Let's not talk about her response. Let's ask, why was she annoyed?
I don't know. I don't know.
You're insane.
I was trying to win some money. I was
Yeah.
trying to win some money during 2K.
Do you know what
and
your
she
problem
come
is,
back-
Mr. Spencer?
What? What's my problem?
You go ahead and behave badly. You don't respond to it, and then you just sit back and let her get angry. You don't change your behavior. You're not adult about it. You just behave like you're 12 and then wonder why she's mad.
Oh,
She
thank
didn't
you,
want-
someone, for telling them.
She wants a grown man. She wants a husband who knows when to come home. She wants a man who's not home with his boys all the time playing the game. She wants a grown man, and she's frustrated. So instead of knowing that you're not going to respond in a manner that is rational, she loses her mind. Losing your mind is not the way to go.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm just telling you what happens.
So you just take her
I'm
side?
all done. I'm all done. Now I want you to tell me why your family does not like her.
My family is a very Christian family,
Mm-hmm.
and she's not as Christian as they are.
So about a year ago, I stopped believing in Jesus. And his family member called another family member that actually really believed in Jesus, called me, and she gonna say, well, can I pray for you? I told her no. She didn't want to listen to no.
Mr. Spencer, am I accurate in saying that your family does not like her?
Yes.
Can you tell me some stories that would demonstrate your family's feeling towards Mrs. Spencer?
My family is a very Christian family,
Mm-hmm.
and she's not as Christian as they are. She's, it's
So she's like Christian light.
It started way before that.
Well, tell me what they've done or said that has caused trouble.
Brittney tell how she feels about religion. She's not like they are as far as Jesus Christ, Christianity, and everything. So my family will still try to preach that to my children, to our children, which she finds disrespectful, which I understand.
Right.
But I still think my kids should be able to see my family, should still be able to come visit from time to time.
Not if they don't respect my wishes.
Okay. Have you talked to your family about how you want to raise your children?
Yes, I have.
And do they respect that?
They say they
No.
do, but then they act differently.
Right.
They say, okay, Terrance, we understand, but then still trying to read Bible scriptures to my son all day.
Mrs. Spencer,
They don't
what has his family done with respect to you that has made you so angry?
So about a year ago, I stopped believing in Jesus for my beliefs, and his family member called another family member that actually really believed in Jesus, called me, and she gonna say, well, can I pray for you? I told her no. She didn't want to listen to no. She started speaking in tongues and telling me I'm the devil. I'm no devil worshiper, okay? I just don't believe in Jesus for my own beliefs. But that don't mean I'm a devil worshiper. Do it, Mr. Terrance?
No, that don't mean that at all.
I don't care about what they think about me. I care less. But, if my children over there, I let my child spend the night a couple weeks ago, and he come home telling me, oh, I said grace. I said prayer at bedtime. That's a problem. When we talked about this, And you say you respect my wishes, but you don't. So now that's why I don't want my kids around his family.
Well, now, let me say this. So you're mad because they made your child say grace?
Yes.
Did they actually make him say grace, or just everybody was saying grace and he had to be quiet during
He just happened to be there when you in Rome, you do as, right?
Right.
And he's a kid. He
doing what your family tells him to do.
I don't think they made him do it.
Yes.
He followed the role everybody else was playing. That's
yeah, I think it's kind of when you go over somebody and everybody's in the habit of saying grace, you say grace, you don't party while it's, you just
chill.
Yes, that'd be fine.
Respect
if they
the
just
moment.
chilling, if my son just sitting there, but no, they got him actually saying and repeating what they say. That's a problem.
Oh, I see.
And then
wait.
It was Christmas.
We wasn't even there for that.
They gets mad at Christmas time, or
because
I don't want my child celebrating Christmas. You could buy him gifts, that's fine, but I'm not gonna say Santa Claus bought it. I'm not taking no jolly man, let no jolly man take responsibility for what I paid for. That's a problem.
I've never heard anyone put it that way. That was very good.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I heard cheating, which is a drop-kickable moment. But it seems that you guys have worked through that. And now we're at saying grace, jolly fat men.
Oh, yeah.
And cleaning bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Are we still at divorceable? I understand that you believe Mr. Spencer is not quite tidy enough. Tell me about his cleanliness habits and why they're such a problem.
Wait.
Okay, no, she asked me, just hush. So, I was raised with a family that, everything had to be clean, disinfected, bathroom clean 3 times a week, and he not so cleansed.
That's
I'm not saying you're dirty, but not so cleansed. He works long hours, he's a truck driver. So when he comes home, I tell him, okay, the bathroom needs to be clean. That's all he has to clean is the bathroom. I let him sleep and thinking that when he wakes up, the bathroom...
Stop.
Thinking when he gets up, the bathroom will be cleaned. But no, he wants to go on for days and days until I just be like, okay, whatever, I cleans it. And then he want to come in, like lazy men do, oh, I was getting ready to do it. Well, when? I asked you 4 days ago to clean the bathroom.
Mr. Spencer, what's your point of view on that?
I work overnight. Like, I go to work around 5 at night, come home around 5, sometimes 6, 7 in the morning. She off, she tell me, you gonna clean the bathroom? I just walked in the door. I don't wanna hear nothing about that.
I give you time.
Can I get some breakfast first, some turkey bacon or something? Like, you know what I mean? Before she start going on about cleaning something. So I'm like, yo, let me just chill first. I got you when I get up. So I gets up or whatever. I'm ready to clean something. I go in the kitchen, see his dishes dirty. Throw them in the dishwasher. What are you that's not washing dishes. What you
I got good pots, okay? I spend money on my pots. They don't go on dishwasher.
Why
you gotta
not?
wash them out by hand.
I'm not, you got 2 hands if you want.
Well, then don't touch my dishes.
If I'm washing the dishes, I'm gonna use the dishwasher.
I told you to clean the bathroom. What you doing in the kitchen?
Hey, let me ask you two something.
I passed the kitchen on the way to the bathroom.
Hey. I hear, in the beginning, I heard cheating, which is a drop-kickable moment. But it seems that you guys have worked through that. And now we're at saying grace, jolly fat men,
oh, yeah.
and cleaning bathrooms. Mm-hmm. Are we still at divorceable? Or have we passed the major issues and are stuck on angry and are just transferring it to smaller things?
My main thing with her is my Windows and my Xbox and my 2K. Don't break I don't be around the crib pouring out her coconut oil or cutting up her lipstick. Why are you throwing my Xbox out the window?
So your problem is the anger.
Mrs.
Spencer, if you could get her anger under the control, you're cool with staying in the relationship. Is that what you're telling me?
That's what I'm telling you.
Mrs. Spencer, is there something that he's done that is now unforgivable, or is there something that can be saved?
If he stopped lying and stopped making me angry.
When's the last time he lied to you about some woman?
Oh, that was years ago, so.
Years
But he just
ago.
lied about little things, about leaving the house. Let me tell you, he told me, he came in the house at 6 o'clock in the morning one time. And I asked him, well, what you doing here? So, this single man hours. What you doing out this time of night? He gonna tell me, oh, we was playing 2K, I fell asleep. No, I don't believe that.
I understand what's happening here. Listen, You have asked me, Mr. Spencer, to award you $876.99. One for a broken gaming system and some for tinted windows on your Grand Prix, Grand Marquis. I'm sorry.
Can I hand the bill
just stay right
Okay.
way over there. Oh, my God. And then we'll talk about it. So, Mr. Spencer, if this union ends, you want your money for those broken items. You want money for the broken gaming system and the broken windows, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
That's pretty simple. You did it.
I paid for it.
Yeah, but you gave it to him, right?
Here's a little gift. I
A
took
gift
back.
is a gift is a gift is a gift. If it's a gift, it's gone and it doesn't belong to you anymore. Once it doesn't belong to you anymore, you can't break it. So if in fact you two decide not to be together, there will be a judgment in his favor in $876.99. Now what I'm telling you is I hope that no money changes hands. You got little people in the house. Little people. And the cheating was long ago. So you can't continue to get angry about that. And you can't put the anger of the cheat on top of the not being neat or on top of the gaming system. All it's different. But your anger seems to have built up over the years, so he gets the whole scope of your anger every time he does anything. So you don't want to live like that. You don't want your kids to live like that. Your anger should be appropriate to the circumstance. Having said that, you out there running around like you 12. It is difficult being a grown woman with grown woman responsibilities, and your man is sitting around gaming and going out and hanging out like he has no responsibilities whatsoever. It's irritating as all get out that you haven't stood up and taken responsibility for your household. It seems that you have allowed your wife to manage everything, be in charge of everything. You play as you will and then wonder what she's upset about. We don't get married to take care of you. We want to have children with you. We don't want you to revert to your own personal childhood. You want her to stop being angry? You behave like a grown man. You know, don't come home, you got all your boys in the house playing that game. She's tired. Good night, nurse. Get her 4-year-old and 1-year-old a chance. You know what I mean? Man up. Either one of them a girl?
My daughter, she won.
Be the man you would want her to marry one day.
Right.
You want to load up some dude on her back and make her carry it for the rest of her life? Keep it up.
She ain't getting married.
Keep it up.
So you right,
I'm telling you, keep it up. And that's exactly what she'll do. So, I'm going to award him $876.99, which he is not going to take from you. But what he is going to do is he's going to behave like the grown man that he is. Ain't that right?
That's right.
And you're going to step off all that anger. Because it's hard to be in a house with a woman who's perpetually upset. You know what I'm saying? Paying that stupid tax. That stupid tax, every time you break something, you got to replace it. It's the stupid tax. Yeah. You can't afford it. This matter is adjourned.
I came here for a divorce, but if Terrance can stop lying and come home at a reasonable hour, we can work it out.
The judge suggested I act like a man, take charge of my household, and that's exactly what I plan to do.